What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from GeeksterLabs.com. How's it going today, guys? Well, the product I'm going to be unboxing for you is a brand new camera that was sent to me by 42nd Street Photo. You guys can check them out at 42photo.com. So today we finally have the Panasonic DMC-GH4. And for those of you that aren't familiar with this camera, or maybe have heard of it, this is actually one of the first 4K DSLR cameras that can record 4K video. I've been wanting to check one out for a very long time. I've been hearing a lot of good things about them, and I'm kind of curious to see how it holds up. I've never been a real big fan of Panasonic or their cameras, but considering the fact that it's one of the few 4K cameras available, I'm kind of curious to see if people are just hyping them up because there's not much available by way of 4K, or if it's actually a really good camera. So this is the body only version I have here. I have a lens coming to me from borrowlenses.com, so once I get that lens, I'll start testing it out. And I'll be putting together some sample videos, some sample photos, and I'll be using this camera filming with whenever I go to CES. So all those videos from CES are gonna hopefully be able to be 4K videos, and I'll give you guys a taste of what this thing can do. But first off, let's check out what comes inside the box. Let's do the unboxing. I know a lot of you guys like to see what comes inside here, so let's pop it open and find out. So there's a tab down here. So for those that aren't familiar with 4K, 4K is just basically the next step in HD, so it means that the resolution on this is 4096 by 2160, okay? So it's pretty high up there. So we have some manual information. This is the creating still pictures from 4K images. We have our DVD, probably some software, and our big manual that comes in there as well. So I'll put that to the side. Pop this, oh, this goes that way. You can see all the accessories you're able to purchase with it. That's kind of cool. Lights, camera, lights, microphones, battery chargers, things like that. Actually, this is kind of a cool, the DMW-BGH3. That's like basically it adds XLR inputs. So if you want to use microphones, XLR microphones, it's a whole system that you can attach to the bottom of the camera and allow you to do some really pro style audio recording. So here's the camera inside here. So we'll put this to the side. We'll get to that at the very end. And there should be a little pocket right here in the bottom. Pardon all the stuff getting in the way. There we go. So inside here we have the nice Lumix strap, camera strap. We have the battery pack charger. We have the cable to plug into the battery pack, the charging part right there, and this should be the battery. And I believe that is it. So no other cables, no USB, no HDMI, nothing else like that. So let's put this box away and let's check out the camera. Alright, so let's check out this camera. So as you see here, it has a nice cloth covering, and there is the body itself. So there we go. Put this to the side. Very nice. Right away I could tell it's a very solid, well-built camera. Most of this, I believe, almost the whole entire body is magnesium, so it's that really nice, durable. It doesn't feel plastic, doesn't feel cheap. It's not too heavy. I think it's only about 19 ounces, so it's a little over a pound. And I mean, you definitely want to have, you don't want it to feel too light and cheap. Obviously, the lens, depending on what kind of lens you attach to it, that will add some weight to it as well. But overall, it feels very solid. Man, looks very nice. So, like I said, this is the 4K DSLR, and it does shoot the 4096 by 2160 resolution. It can only film that using 24 frames per second. So if you're wanting to get like 30 frames per second, they also has an option that's called a QFHD, I believe 4K, and it's not quite 4000 in resolution. It's like 3840 by 2160, so it's almost 4000 in resolution, but that can film at 30 frames per second. But that's about as high as it's going to go with this camera. If you're looking to get like some 4K super slow-mo 120 frames per second, that's going to be a different camera, probably, and maybe even the GoPro or something will be able to film at that speed. I don't even know, the new GoPro 4 maybe. But as for this one, this is a really nice, it feels really nice. Let's check out I'm gonna do a full tour of all the buttons and such in way more detail, but I just want to show you all the different ports. One of the biggest things I wanted to check out this camera, that I wish that cameras would have been using this a lot sooner, is the ports on the side. So as you can see on the side right here, we do have a mic input, which is always nice for video. So if you do want to use a boom mic or lavaliers or things like that, you can put 3.5 thing into there. Normally though, DSLRs don't allow you to monitor the audio, and they don't usually have a levels on the menu itself. I'm not sure if this one does because I haven't powered it up yet, but as you can see here, we do have another input here for headphones. So this camera will allow you to plug a pair of headphones into here and allow you to monitor your audio, which is really awesome. Especially, I mean, if you're shooting 4K video, you're going to be doing pretty professional looking stuff. You want to be able to monitor your audio because audio has to be pro level as well. So, man, really nice looking camera. I believe this the screen on the back here is a touch screen on the back. It's a 3-inch OLED touch screen, so it's very nice, and it does swivel. So in the back we have lots of function buttons, function 2, 3, 4, I believe the number 1's up here. White balance ISO, plus and minus for the compensation, the shutter. I kind of like the knob here, so if you notice this knob, you can't turn it, it has like a click, so you have to pop it open, and when you click it in, it locks into place, so you can't accidentally turn it on. Have our on and off switch right there. Have our flash, which is not, I guess you can't, the button's right here, so you can't force the flash to open, but it does have a built-in flash in it. It has built-in Wi-Fi as well. I'm not sure where there it is right there. You can see right there. Oops, sorry, out of focus. So right there is Wi-Fi, so you are able to send photos and things like that to your devices wirelessly, which is pretty nice, especially if you want to take a really nice high-quality DSLR style picture and post it on Instagram or Facebook. You don't have to use your phone. You can use the camera, take a picture, send it to your phone, and then shoot it out into the interwebs. That photo through Wi-Fi in here, so you can send it to your camera roll. It only has 1 slot for SD. I was hoping more DSLRs would come with 2 slots, especially when they're filming on 4K. That would have been nice, but this only has 1 slot for SD cards, so it is what it is. Nice little click wheel action right here. So overall, pretty nice. The body feels really nice. It feels durable. It looks really well made. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. Like I said, I gotta wait till I get the lens in, so I should be able to power it on and play with the menu system and things like that. But as far as a full test to start taking pictures and such, I'm just gonna have to wait and be patient. I'm not gonna get the lens for I think about another week or 2. So besides this unboxing video, I'm gonna be filming a full tour. So like I said, I'll give you guys a lot more details and show you all the different ports and buttons and such like that. So keep it locked if you want to check out that video, and if you want to see the full review whenever that comes out as well. So anyways guys, if you have any questions about the things you've seen so far with the camera, post them down below. I read each and every comment on all of my videos, and I will do my best to get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you want to stay up to date with all of my content, and if you want to be aware whenever I post a full review of this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And as always guys, make sure you stop by geeks4labs.com for the latest in tech news and video reviews, and I will see you in the next video review.